everyone, it's Vanessa Simpkins from TakeYourPowerBackNow.com. I want to talk to you today in this video about the 3 keys to mastering high-ticket selling. 3 keys to mastering high-ticket sales. This is for you if you're a coach, consultant, healer, author, speaker, expert, online expert, want to be a coach, and somebody who wants to create a consistent income in their business. Not a hobby business, not a hobby, but a real consistent cash flow and income in your business that you can use to do things like buy houses or buy a new car or take a vacation or put your kid to private school or pay off your debt. So this video, I really want to share with you 3 keys to help you master the art of high ticket selling. 3 keys. Number 1, the first thing is you got to master your mindset. You absolutely have to master your mindset. After working with women, helping them with sales over the last 7 years, I can tell you that your income is in direct proportion to your thoughts, beliefs, feelings, ideas, decisions about your self-worth, your worthiness. And when I look at the clients who do really well in my programs, it's the clients who take heed and really work on their mindset. So what are your thoughts about sales? What are your thoughts about the amount of money that you're allowed to have? A lot of this stuff is unconscious. I mean, obviously, who would want to hold limitations in mind? So a lot of these thoughts are unconscious. So you need the recipe, the right recipe to help you go in there. I call it hunting for gremlins, right? And dig out those limiting thoughts, the decisions like, I'm not good enough, I'm not ready yet, maybe people won't value my work. Things like some people have these old decisions that it's not okay for me to have money. Somebody will come out and hunt me out and kill me if I make a lot of money, or my parents or the government will come and take it from me, or it's not safe, it's not okay, or there's all kinds of unconscious crap in your mind, guaranteed, if you are not making the kind of money that you want. I guarantee it. And also your idea and belief about sales, right? Some people have just horrible ideas about sales, like salespeople are bad, being salesy is slimy, it's manipulative, it's awful. All of that has to be cleared out if you want to be able to generate high ticket sales. So mastering your mindset, that's the first key. The second key is, I call it the 3 C's. The 3 C's, really simple. You want to share content, that's the first C. Content where you're confident and a little bit controversial. So 3 C's. Content, share content that where you're confident. That's the first one. And the second one, and controversial. Confident and controversial. If you look at any expert online, if you look at any expert in the world, period, what's an expert? An expert is somebody who is not afraid to tell you their opinion. They're a little bit confrontational, a little bit controversial. Right? And so most people who are getting into the sphere of being a coach or consultant, who are getting into this, world, who really want to get in this world, are afraid of a lot of things. They're afraid, I don't want to piss somebody off. I don't want to, really what that shows is a need of others' approval. You don't need that. The only person's approval that you need when you're a conscious creator is your own. That's it, right? That's all there is to it. There's nobody else out there. You're creating it all. So who cares if you piss people off? And once, a marketing mentor once told me, he said, an expert has an opinion, not afraid to share it. If people love you or hate you, at least they'll remember you. And that really stuck in my brain. Whether they love you or hate you, it's kind of irrelevant. It's whether they remember you. So in this online world, you really want to stand out. You really want to stand out as an expert and be seen. And so have an opinion. Don't be afraid to share your opinion. Share it boldly. Stand up, stand out, share it, talk about it. Let people know what your opinion is. My opinion is that if you want to make money, you better have your inner world aligned. I don't care how many marketing courses you go to or sales courses or fancy pants freaking website. If this is not in alignment, if this and this are not in alignment, you ain't going anywhere. You ain't making any money. Guaranteed. Now, this is from my own experience over coaching, coaches in the last 7 years. So I can say that. And you probably have information too that you own. My question is, are you sharing it? Are you sharing that content with confidence and a little bit of controversy? The third key to mastering the art of high ticket sales is having the right system, right? You got to have a system for attracting leads, getting them to know, like, and trust you. Maybe like this video, for example, that might be part of my system. Do you know if it is or if it isn't? I don't know. Sometimes I like to sing when I'm bored. I always like to sing. But having the right system, right, which enables you to attract the right kind of leads and get them to know, like, and trust you. And then, of course, you know, get them to say yes to whatever it is you're selling. You need a system. You need a system. You can't be winging shit all the time. All right. That's great. Like, winging stuff, I think, is great. Like when you're in your 20s and you're flying around and you're doing fun things with your friends. That's kind of like the time in your life when you wing it. But if you really want to make your business a real profitable system to support your lifestyle, you're going to want to have a system. Right? And you need the right system for you, for your goals, for what you want your business to be. Don't just take anybody's system because, oh, that person over there is making all this money. No, you really want to ask yourself the right question, like, what am I great at? What are my gifts? What are my talents? What are my passions? And then you want to find a system that's going to align that up with, you know, the kind of lifestyle that you want. So don't just, you know, pick up anybody's system. It's got to be the right system that allows you to live your life the way you want to, right? Otherwise, you're again creating that kind of like resistance and weirdness. Like, for example, I don't like to write, so I do videos. You will hardly find, even though I'm a best-selling author and I've got 2 books, you'll hardly find any kind of written blogs on my blog because I don't like it. I can talk much faster than I can speak. So part of my system is using video. So there you have it, folks. 3 keys to mastering the art of high-ticket selling. The first one, again, is to own it, to create the right foundation, the right belief system and structure that allows wealth to come to you, to work on your self-worth. The second is to have the 3 C's in place. Make sure you're sharing content with confidence, a little bit controversial, edgy, right? You got to own that too. And the third key is having the right system. Again, my name is Vanessa Simpkins from TakeYourPowerBackNow.com. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I send you guys so much love. You got this, guys. You can do this. And if you want my help, go ahead and register below here somewhere in this little video. There's a link with a webinar training to help you guys do exactly that, master the art of high-ticket sales. I love you.